Okay. Let's put it right there. Let's put it right about right there. That looks good to me. That seems like good audio levels right there. All right. Bouncing Turtle, Max Henson, hello. Welcome to the secret stream. There's another secret stream. It's secret because it's on Lucas Live, and I haven't advertised this channel in any way, so it's still a very small channel. So anyone who's here, it's a secret stream. Max Henson, I'm having a sick day. Hope you get better soon. It's just one of those days, man. Everyone's getting sick. What am I doing right now? I asked myself. I'm getting this stupid freaking cartoon done right here, right now on stream. It's been the bane of my existence for the last 3 months getting this cartoon done. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on. It's going to be kind of a boring stream. Well, or at least it's not a gimmicky stream. It's just me animating. Next week, actually, let me write something down for this screen here. But I'm going to let everyone know. Next week is animation. Actually, I'll keep it at 1 speed challenge. Next week's going to be an animation speed challenge. Super excited. It's going to be super fun. But I got to get this cartoon done, man. I just got to get it done and over with. I'm excited for it, but it's I'm also sick of it. I'm sick of it. Let's make this nice and big. Everyone look at this. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to be doing my thing, man. I'm just going to be working. If anyone wants to stop by and say hey, they can say hello, and I'll be like, hey.
Here's an article.
Okay, I got to turn this music down. Holy crap. Turn that down. Turn up OBS so it still picks up. Okay, that seems good. Alright, anyway. Alright, I'm just going to be talking to myself. That's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to just talk to myself. Right now I'm doing lip syncing. I'm using the program Krita, if anyone wants to know. Krita, however you want to pronounce it. Alright, so right now we got an H sound. I'm going to put a little hey, like something like hey, here, here. Put a new sound right here. There's going to be a here. Here. Dookie Cubes. Hello, just made it here. Hey, welcome. This is just a watch me work stream. I'm just working because I got to get this cartoon done. Next week's going to be a fun, happy, Lucky Monday, gimmicky, we're all having a good time stream. This one's just a secret little gotta animate and get this stupid cartoon finished. Here's need that S sound complete with the ooh. Here's something like that. Here, that looks like crap. Here's extend this out a little bit. Looks pretty good. Here's an article is what this is going to say. Here's an like that. Here's an let's see how that's lining up so far. Here. Bring that over here. Here's Okay, that neat. I'll be back. Hey, okay, stop on by whenever you want. Thank you for stopping by also. Here we go. Here's an... Looks pretty good. Here's an R. Smaller. I need smaller. Here's an R. Something like that. R. Let's do right about there. Article. Mighty One, sorry for joining late. Love the streams. Hey, thanks for stopping by. This is going to be one of those streams where I'm just working. So you stop in late for a second, say hi, hang out for a bit. You know, we're just chilling. I'm sick. If you can tell by the title, I'm crap and I feel like sick. I'm going to try and get this cartoon done on stream right here, right now. That's the goal anyway. I just got to do a little more lip syncing and then draw a couple more keyframes. My guess will be an hour and a half's worth of work, though I'm horrible at gauging how long animating takes. I predicted this cartoon would be out a month and a half ago, so I don't know how time works. So this stream might be a couple weeks long. Here. Sing for Absolution 01. Hello, hello. Hello. Here's an article. What do you do? Coal. Article. Coal. Do something like this. Coal. With this would be the tongue. Article. Coal. That works pretty good. Article. Let's see how that lines up. Article. Cool. Add a little easing frame right here, so it's not just jumping straight into that shape. Now it just kind of makes it a little smoother. Article. Add up a bit. Called. Don't worry, the whole stream won't be me doing lip syncing. Call. Ease down into this. Copy this room over. All right, cool. And now we can see the fruits. Here are some fruits here. After I save. All right, let's see how that little lip syncing went.
Here's an article called Here's an article called Why. Here's an article called Why.
Looks good to me. Oh, this is all lip syncing. Just this little section. Gotta draw the eyes too. Let me do the eyes right now. Take a break for lip syncing. Okay, we're gonna start right here. You get an inside look on how I do these stupid freaking eyes.
But listen to how.
Listen.
But listen.
I want it to be. Ooh, that looks bad. Fix this. There's still a lot to do. Okay. Eyes will meet up right here. Okay. Nice squint action going here. Cool. Oops. Cool.
But listen to how seriously people take this poem.
Max Henson says, "Hello there. Hey." You quoting Star Wars? Peter McGregor. Son of a gun. Looks good. It looks so good. Alright, let's jump into a little more lip syncing. There's not much more lip syncing I gotta do. I don't think. Doesn't seem like it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Dookie Cube says, "I'm back. Welcome back." Squash Googleplex says, "Yes, I too am crap and feel like sick." Dude, what? It's crazy, man. So many crappy people around here. There's like 3 crappy people in this stream right now. Ocean Sea Queen, hello, hello. Whoa, what did I just grab? Anyone here, watch Incredibles 2? I just watched Incredibles 2. if anyone here has seen it, just tell me what you think in one word in the chat. And I'm curious if I'm alone in my thoughts. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing stupid freaking more gosh darn lip syncing. That's all I do. That's all you do in this town. Hope you feel better and not crap. It's gonna take a minute. Give me a minute. But eventually I won't feel like crap. I'm already starting to get better. Complete Incredibles 2 review. If I squash Googleplex. Decent. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It what I couldn't help but notice, what's the first thing he says here? Is it's really bad at being a good movie. The animation looks really nice. But listen. Okay, so I just need a mouth here. I don't want this stabilizer. Wait, do I want this stabilizer? Yeah, I do. But listen. And here's the thing. So after I finish animating this, I'm gonna export this, and then anyone who's here at the end of the stream gets a sneak preview at the next Focus Me video. Because then after I export this, I'm gonna end the stream to put it in. I put it into this program, Shotcut. It's a free video editing software, so I can just compile all the clips I need, and I can put in the end screen, put in whatever, blah, blah. I got touch of the audio a bit, so that I'll do off stream, because that's like that, whatever. But you guys at the end of the stream, like an hour and a half. Or you can just come back to the stream later after it's finished and uploaded. The stream, that is, and watch, or just watch the uploaded cartoon, which will hopefully be tonight. Probably tomorrow morning. Hopefully tonight. Okay, so this is him saying, but. Let's get his bigger mouth. But, even bigger. But, no, not that big. But, there you go, I like that. There's a nice curve. But, oh wow, it's just blissing. Jesus, I mumbled the crap out of that line. Jeez, that's crappy. Well, oh well. That's just the way I talk, I guess. But I'm gonna go a nice little listen. There's that nice listen. Something like that should be good. But is it right there? He goes le. Yeah, it works. Something like that. I have seen Incredibles 2. It's pretty good, but it was a little childish for me in some parts. Yeah, my problem was it, it's the exact same, like it forgot that there was an Incredibles 1. I think Brad Bird forgot that he had made Incredibles 1 movie and just forgot every arc and character growth from that first movie. It's very weird. Because then we watched, it was me and my brother, we watched Incredibles 2, and then the next night, last night, we watched Incredibles 1, and we're like, wow, this is just better. It's just the same as Incredibles 2, as far as what the characters learned by the end of the movie, but they just did it better. Listen, listen, listen to like that. Listen to I think something like that. Actually, I need a second frame here. I'm going to be watching Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince tonight. We're still going through all the Harry Potters. Last one we watched, that means, was Order of the Phoenix. Order of the Phoenix. I don't know what to do with this frame. Maybe let's do it here. Get something like. So I noticed. So with the Harry Potter movies, the books got longer and longer, but the movies didn't, right? And you can really tell with Order of the Phoenix that they the entire movie is basically 6 montages then slapped together. Everything is a montage, and it's horrible. Like the secret training that the students do, there's like a montage, and then the training Harry Potter does with Snape is a montage, and then like the woman cracking down on the school and taking over Hogwarts is a montage. It's everything's a montage. It's very, very, very bad and really uncomfortable in one scene when Hagrid like makes Hermione look after his Down syndrome like giant person, little brother in the forest. I hate that scene. I hate that thing. That CG looks like crap. And it's terrifying. He just like picks up Hermione. It's like, I don't know. I would not hang out with Hagrid after that if I were Hermione. How? There we go. How? Why haven't I started reading Harry Potter yet? You don't need to. I mean, whatever. Time's passed. Start reading something else now. Mighty One, I have never read or seen Harry Potter. I'd recommend the first movie and the second and third. Those are good. Dookie Cubes, Harry Potter is one of my favorite movie and book series. That's fair. Hey, that's fair. Do you agree that the movies got suckier and suckier? Dookie Cubes, I'm curious. Should I read or watch the movies first? You can't read the movies. So I'd recommend watching the movies before you try and reading the movies. Dookie Cubes, I read the entire book series. What do you want, a cookie? Dookie Cubes? You know. Did I say read or read? I read the entire book series. Man, I'm sick. I'm dying here. How serious is what I'm about to say there. Serious. How serious how serious right about here. English is stupid, says Smash Google Plex. Are you referring to that red and red are also the same word? Red read, I mean. What's interesting about English is it's technically not a phonetic language. It's this weird thing where it almost is, and it tricks everyone, but it's technically classified, I think, as a morphetic, like Chinese is, where, you know, if you we can recognize these three words apart. Even though they're all pronounced the same, we can recognize them apart if you imagine they're just like pictures. Just like Chinese would have like and they just recognize them as little symbols that together make that one sound. English is the same way, technically. I was reading this in a book where it's technically like a picture. All our words are like little symbols. TWO, like this is one little symbol. Boop, boop, boop. And it makes a two. But you can tell it apart because this symbol looks different than this one symbol. And this symbol looks... So it's kind of interesting. So it's not phonetic at all. But it almost is. And so it just is a bother. But yeah, it's almost closer to Chinese. What was I doing here? I just got distracted. Seriously? Seriously? Give me that. There it is. Seriously? How seer. That's what I do all day, man. Seer. I have a day job, by the way, if anyone's curious. I get comments every now and then from Dumbos saying, come on, man, it's been so long since you uploaded a video. It's like, yeah, I agree, and I'm sad about that. That's kind of the end of my story right there. I agree, and I'm sad about that. Siri. But I gotta keep doing my day job until serious. I can do this. Give me that serious. There we go. Serious. I don't like how that looked right here. Oops. Serious. I can do this slightly better here if I curve that in. Have this come out like that. That looks better. Like a little arc now. Serious. Lee. What is it? My day job? Asked Mighty One. I'm a host at a restaurant. I go, people walk in and go, hey, welcome to Blank and Blank. That's the name of the restaurant. It's not Blank and Blank, but I'm not going to say it. Hi, welcome to Blank and Blank. What can I have just two for you? And they're like, yeah, it's just two for us. I'm like, okay, great, over here. And I sit them down. And I say, it's your seat. You like it? And they're like, oh, no, I hate this. And I'm like, well, we're packed. Sorry. That's all you get. What I really like doing is when one person comes in, I like, you're supposed to, in the guide, like you're supposed to say, is it going to be one for you today? If one person comes in, but I like say, just one for you? Just to let them know, like, you're alone? You're eating all alone? Come on. Just, you know, I get a little joy out of seeing that slight glint in their eyes of sadness when someone else notices, yes, I am all alone. Oh shoot, I forgot what I was doing here. Oh yeah, the L. There's a weird war going on in restaurants. I've worked at a few different restaurants. There's always a war between the hosts and the servers, like the waiters. Because the waiters like to blame every problem they have on the host, and the host likes to blame every issue that they come across on the servers. And it's just this weird nagging. I care so little about this job, though, that I don't take any sides, but I get to just witness the bickering. Serious. This is the dream job, though. Lip syncing for 8 hours straight. I've been nothing but lip syncing all day today. This is the dream job. And I'm not fibbing, actually. It sounds like I almost said Fibonacci. It sounds like I'm being sarcastic. But this is the dream job. Except for I'm not making money. Is a job only a job if you make money from it? I make from YouTube $8 a month. And I don't make it from YouTube. I make it from Patreon. I got a Patreon. $8. I got 2 supporters right there. I think, last time I checked, they might have, since I haven't uploaded in like 3 months, they might have dropped out. I wouldn't be surprised. With this next video, I'm going to try and advertise Patreon and all that. And also get a video up quicker than I did. I'm so excited to have this cartoon done, though. I like it. I'm very excited about it, but I'm just tired of animating this cartoon. I think it's a very funny one, though. Let's see what people are saying. Lazori Dorian. Ah ha ha ha. What are you laughing? I don't know what you're laughing about. I came to that. All right. Mighty One, do you enjoy it? Yeah. It's a really packed, it's very, very popular restaurant, so it's always packed, and it's kind of fancy, so I get to dress nice. What I enjoy about it is everyone gets, like, all the servers and the host and like the manager, like everyone's stressed out constantly because they all care. My plan is to quit this job at the end of April. That's my plan. So I'm just working this job like, you know, whatever. Like when it gets super packed or like there's a huge wait time or orders get mixed up and it's chaos. I'm just kind of standing there just saying, oh, you know, oh, well, I don't care. So I don't hate it, but I definitely don't like it because my feet hurt because I have to stand on, you know, this hard ground all day. And you don't get breaks. It's like 6-hour shifts without sitting down. What am I doing? I keep getting distracted. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying people. I can just take this. Look at this. This is great when I get to just reuse the mouth. People. Ooh, that was too far. Put that there. Let's make the mouth close here. People. People. Does that work? Or is that, should I make it? Nah, I need to make it more like people. Something like that. That looks pretty good. People, that doesn't look very good actually. I changed my mind just then. Okay, how do I do tongues? People, that works. People. What are you guys talking about? Squash Googleplex. You know what? I think I might support you on Patreon one day. Hey, I appreciate the future promise. Those are my favorite kind of promises to make. Hope you feel better, Luck. Thanks. I hope so too. I hope it doesn't get worse and worse and worse. That would be a big sucky time. Luzori Dorian. Luzori. It was my reaction time. It was my reaction to that story about people coming to eat alone. Oh, your laughter. Babadi722. Hi. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. Peyton. Just curious, but why put so much time into lip syncing as opposed to adding more detail to your videos like in Shoofly? Let me take that one word at a time. Okay, let me take a few words at a time. Just curious. Okay, you're a curious man. I like that. I like curious people, Peyton. I appreciate you so far. But why put so much time into lip syncing as opposed to adding more detail to your videos like in Shoofly? Okay, Peyton. As I recall, let me recall something here. Shoofly has lip syncing. What Shoofly was, it was so much time is what it was, and I loved every second of it. But I can't do a video like that every time because this isn't my full-time job. This was like, I don't know, man. How many hours was this? Definitely over 100 hours to get Shoofly done, which you can imagine, right? It was a minute and 15 seconds. This next Luck is Me. Luck is this one's on yoga. Is 4 minutes. Okay, so if I did the detail as well as Shoofly, which is 1 minute, and it took about 100 hours. I think it was more than that, but let's just say that. That would take me 400 hours. Hold on, I gotta get some music going. I'm in a heated conversation with Peyton. Peyton's trying to disrespect me right now. No, I'm kidding. Peyton's a good guy. I like Peyton. Peyton and I go way back. Okay, let me see here. Let's put on some. Let me just put on whatever, some chill hop. I'm sure it'll recommend. Inner City. Look at this. I hate this kind of weird tween animation. It looks like crap. Let me scroll down. I'm so mad at it. Scroll down right here to get out of there. Is it gonna play music? Oh, now it's up here again. I gotta scroll back. Oh gosh. So, I'll tell you what actually happened though. Peyton, there's some truth to what you're saying. A lot of YouTubers that do something like this, you're talking about like Odd Ones Out style. Odd One Out, odds. Whew, I can't talk. Odd Ones Out. He does exactly what we're talking about. More detailed images. It's almost like a PowerPoint presentation, but he doesn't do lip syncing. His mouth is just like open, and the character will be like, I think going to the store is great, but sometimes blah blah blah. So just like one open mouth for the whole line, and it saves him a buttload of time. And I could have done that, and I actually started doing that. My first couple of videos, there was no lip syncing because I was thinking that exact same thing of, why bother with lip syncing? It just takes forever. But then I decided to make the jump into doing lip syncing, and now I'm stuck with it forever. So that's the long short of it. But I do think overall it looks way better having his mouth lip sync. Like, it just makes Luck feel way more alive. I think it adds more life to him having his whole body still but his mouth moving than if his mouth is still but his whole body was moving. I think having the mouth move adds more life. And you kind of imagine that with a vegetable, right? And I'm talking about like people in wheelchairs. You can imagine, like, if their mouths talking, when you look at their face and their mouth is moving, you're like, this guy's alive, he's great. But if you were talking to someone and their mouth wasn't moving, their mouth was just open, but somehow they were talking to you, but all the while they were walking, something would be like really wrong. It's just, you wouldn't hang out. That'd be demonic. Something's wrong. That's not human. Whereas as crippled as a vegetable is, they're human at least. I'm going on a weird tangent right now. Let me stop talking. Luzoria Dorian, what do you think about the automatic lip sync of Adobe Animate? It seems cool. Yeah, it is very cool. It's the same problem I have with all of Adobe Animate and vector animation in particular. So like, it's what Family Guy uses. Family Guy uses automatic lip syncing. They have their own program that does that, and it makes it extremely uniform, right? And every time they make an ah sound, it's always the exact same ah. It's perfect. And it looks really boring to look at. Because when we talk as humans, every time we go, it's not always the exact same, especially when we string sounds together. Sometimes our lips will move in like in an arc, and it's different. And so I used to do the... I think I just... So sometimes I'll go back and pick one if I just use it, but overall I like redrawing it over and over because it makes it feel more organic, even though it takes a buttload long time. I think the automatic lip syncing thing is a really handy tool, but the sacrifice is it looks really, really bland. And so it's like, pick your poison. You know what I mean? Quick and bland, or takes a long time, but it's more organic. You know what I mean? Charlie Orr, I don't even notice the way lips move in videos. Interesting. Great. All the work I'm doing, I don't even notice it. Thanks, Charlie. Mr. Orr. So for instance, this is a people, this is the t sound and the k sound. It's a very similar shape, but I'm gonna have it stretched out a little bit more. And narrowed down. And now, even though it's a very similar shape, it'll just add a nice little arc I can put in here. So when it says take, I can have this like lovely little thing, so check it out. You can see an arc kind of go from here and like curve in like this with the bottom of the mouth. Take, and let me start with this. I like starting right here. Actually, I'm gonna have it slightly out. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna have it go take. Right there. And then with this one, you can see a nice arc with this corner. It's gonna go whoop. Oops. With this corner I meant. It comes out like this. Ooh. It'll end up this way, so the arc is gonna kind of fade to the right. You'll see what I mean in a second here when it comes in full view. It's all about arcs, man. Arc, 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 arc. All right. If I did it right, yeah. So you can see this corner. Boop, 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 boop. You kind of see it makes this kind of like arc like that. So whereas the automatic animating lip syncing thing that Dorian or whatever your name was talking about would just be a like open close this, open close, open close, And it's very boring. And now this has this nice little arc. Let me speed this up a little bit so you can kind of see it better.
Seriously, people take this pose. Seriously, people take this pose.
It's
Seriously,
very
people
subtle.
take this.
So I can see why Charlie was like, didn't even notice. Yeah, as sad as you just made me, Charlie. You just ruined my whole night. I think overall it comes across, and luck, the little luck guy just feels more alive. Little dilly people, I'm here, everyone. Everyone, the little people is here. What am I doing right here? I just started drawing mouse. Oh, I'm an idiot. Take. I should have this here. Because now I gotta have the th sound, the TH sound. There's the there's that sound, mouth right there. That looks bad. That looks real bad. I can fix this easy though. That tongue should be way longer. Okay, and I'm gonna lower this down. Something like that. That looks a little better. No, that's too. There we go. There we go. This. This. That looks okay. No, that doesn't look okay. I can do better than that. There, that looks better. Something like that. I'm gonna shorten this down. Something like that. That looks better. This. I want it to be longer. This. Oh gosh. That's already supposed to be a sound. Can I just move this? Will that work, or is that gonna be the wrong face? Almost, I can almost use this. Extend this out. Put this up here. That should work. This. I don't like it. I just gotta redraw it.
Oh.
This. There we go. This. That's worth it. This, and now this is just a good old. Here's a nice thing I like to do with the teeth. Let me show you a little trick. You go boop, boop, boop. It's kind of more of an angry. Ooh, that looks bad. He's not angry right now. That's don't do that. JK. How's that look? Having that kind of rounded. This. No. I'm gonna get this exactly right. I'm having a hard time with this sound. This. There we go. Works. Pose. Sorry, my keyboard just kind of slid around. Oh. Oh. Just fishing my wedgie right now. Holy Christ. Charlie Orr, I've been studying all day for strep throat, and I passed. I didn't even study. What the heck are you talking about, Charlie? You just said I've been studying all day. And then the very next thing you say is I didn't even study. What kind of test is this? Pose. Pose. Po. 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 Pose. Pose. And here I like to do this little thing, so it's going to end with this. Let me get this little in between here. This is a nice little track. I like this little song right here. Do, 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 do. Pose. Pose.
This pose.
Oh, that didn't look quite right. This. Why doesn't that look right? Lower this down. Pose. 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 That seems good. I really. Let's see the fruits. Let's check out the fruits, Charlie. Let me show you the fruits.
But listen to how seriously people take this pose. But listen to how seriously people take this pose.
It's great.
Here's an article called Why. But listen to how seriously people take this pose.
Perfect. All right. All right. Have you ever told the truth, Charlie? Dorian's coming at you. Squash Google Flex. Can we be sure if that's even his real name? Perhaps he doesn't. You guys are all just wrecking Charlie now. Sorry. Okay, this is good. That doesn't need any lip syncing. What about this? Oh no, more lip syncing, but then that doesn't, and that doesn't. So it's not much more lip syncing left. I might skip this one for now and do something else real quick.
At what point does yoga stop trying to claim these as poses?
Oh.
At what point does yoga stop trying to claim these as poses?
Okay. I'll do that in a little bit. I gotta give my brain a break from lip syncing. Let me see what I can draw real quick here. Need to do not there. That's all fine. That's gonna be more lip syncing. Oh gosh. Okay, I can draw this. This looks chill. Let me draw this. This sounds chill. Okay. So the pose I'm drawing here is... Let me show you. Because I need to look at it also. I need to draw this pose. So I gotta draw this pose right here. Okay, so the ass is up here. Grip down there. Leg locked. Head. Alright. Sketch. All right. All right, so here's the okay, here's the head. Body down here. Spine curves up. Ass. Here. Leg comes down. Okay, that looks okay. Gosh, what an insane pose. Okay. You can kind of see that's where the butt's right there. Arms. Oh wow, that's crazy. Arms are gonna be right here. Locked there. That means the legs go right here. Something like that. That works pretty good. Okay. That's the other arm. Okay. You can kind of see what's going on there. Alright, I can see what's going on there at least. Peyton Stoltz, how do you come up with your art style? You steal from other people, a bunch of other people, and then eventually you kind of just morph it into your own. I basically stole from Grady, Under A, and Jaden, and Domix, and all them. And it's now starting to morph into my own with like Shoe Fly and things like that. Shoe Fly, I think, is the most uniquely my style. Whereas this is still just, like, I don't know, this is my style. There's definitely distinct things about it. And now, like, this this nice little brush I use to get this nice little coarseness on the line. I stole that from Hilda. So I take, just a bunch of little things you steal from other, and you combine it, and eventually you get yourself your own style. Yeah, don't be afraid to just steal other people's. Like, if you look at 3D movies right now, the problem is everyone stole the Pixar style. and the Disney style. Like it all looks the same. But that's a great way to just start off. Is you practice the Disney style, you steal that style, work on that, and then you expand your way out. So yeah. Yeah. All right, let me do some line work here on this son of a gun here, this beautiful specimen. Oops. All right, so we can draw this lovely ear. I definitely stole, like, sometimes I'll draw the ear line, right? And I stole this look. This, I'll use this a lot. And I stole that straight from Studio Ghibli. This weird, like, S thing is exactly how they do their ears. They draw more, their ears are more like this shaped, and then with that S thing. Sometimes just do like that. That's a Studio Ghibli ear. And so my ears are circles, but I still use that sometimes. So it's just a bunch of tiny little things I just steal, and I like the way it looks. And then I morphed it, and now it's just certainly, you know, blah, blah, blah. But when I do it, one way that I've made it mine is when I do the ear, I have this little line shading, and that kind of now creates its own, like it's a complete different look. I don't know, maybe I'll do it. I'm gonna keep it right there. Because I usually only do the ear detail when it's zoomed in more. I don't know, whatever. I'll get zoomed in. That looks fine, I'll have it. Okay, and then I want the head here. I almost want this strong jaw. This guy's just like super serious. There, that's a nice strong jaw. Get a little cheekbone there. This guy's intense. He's deadly serious about yoga. And then I'm gonna have this kind of no, I don't like that one. Cut that up. That seems pretty good. I like it. It's kind of like Brock from Pokemon. I like it. Squash Googleplex, except for Klaus, which is hands down one of the best 2D animated films of the past. I really want to watch that one. Yeah. They did a really interesting thing with shading. So they hand drew it, which is awesome. It looks so good. But with shading, they use computer algorithm to do it. So all the shading is computer generated, like CG, like they would do for like Avengers. But the actual drawing is, so I want to check it out. It looked super good. I really like the way it looked. Yep. Okay, so I got that going on now. Let me get this leg right here. This arm's going to be coming up here. That looks pretty good. Have this. That would come up above. This is so dumb. I hate this pose. There we go. That looks pretty good. This. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I can even have. No, I think that's okay. Let me erase the ref here. There we go. So there we go. We got ourselves this son of a gun here. Looks pretty good to me. Touch 2 feet there. I'm gonna do some little fun thing. I like doing this. Actually, I'm just gonna do it for the leg. I think something like that looks pretty good. There's something that doesn't quite look right here. Let me look at the reference here. Okay, I see what I did here. I need to bring the butt around closer. Darn. This might be an easy fix. Let me see. No, this won't be. Oh well. looks pretty good. Looks better. Okay. There, I like it. I like it. Oh. Is it a hot dog? Is it a hot dog or something? That's funny. Every time you want to do some yoga, there's one hot dog guy staring at you. Never heard something so true. Does anyone have Discord? Does anyone have Discord? That's funny, hot dog. That's funny right there. Alright, let me add a serious face here now. Something like that. There we go, something like that should be pretty good. Just pull that in, yeah, I like black. There we go. I like it. I'll draw one more image. Whew. Cool, cool, cool. 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 No. This guy should have a normal face. Yeah, that's better. Oh. Oh. All right. The goal was to get this stupid freaking effing gosh darn son of a gun cartoon done the stream. As I suspected, I have no clue how time works. And there's probably a good 8 more hours of work that needs to be done. So, yeah. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, turns out. Oh, I'm out of here. I gotta get out of here, man. Oh. I'm sorry, Charlie, where I've got to go. I've got to go. This is the end. Thanks everyone who stopped by. Appreciate it. There's no I'm getting this cartoon done tonight. Turns out. But looking at it, it's like, well, here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to say this. I see no reason why I shouldn't have it done tomorrow. But that's also what I said 2 months ago. So, you know, we'll see. You know, we'll see. Anyway, thanks you guys so much for stopping by. Next week, like it says on there, well, it didn't say there on anymore. Uh-oh, it didn't say it. But next week, let me tell you guys what I'm going to be doing, because it's going to be awesome. You guys, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to recreate, of your guys' choice, I'm going to recreate a famous scene from an animated film. I'm going to reanimate it. I'm going to, with the audio, I'm going to do the audio, and I'm going to animate it, export it, and upload it to Luck is Live. All on the Luck is Live, well, all while live streaming. I'm going to have, I can't decide between 2.5 hours and 3 hours. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So you be thinking about that. Because you guys tell me which famous scene I'm going to recreate in animation. From start to finish in 2.5 hours. Squash Google Plus says, wait! What do you want? What do you want now? This better be good. Charlie's got terminal termination next week. You gotta stay. Sorry, Charlie. You all dead. Oh, Mufasa's death. Holy crap. For next week? Holy crap. That would be amazing. Oh, that'd be so hard to do. It's gonna end up looking so bad. That's interesting. Because I can't draw animals at all. That's like I'm not good at drawing in general, but animals... Okay, yes, Squash Googleplex. Keep that in mind. Next week, I'm going to reanimate Mufasa's death. I'm going to record the audio, animate it, all in... let's give myself 3 hours. It's going to be a 3-hour freaking stream. So you guys better join me next week. All right, New Luck is Me out tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, I'm going to KYS. Thanks, everyone. Bye.